Lin came in after finishing his call, smiling and asking if my wife liked it. His affectionate look made it seem like I was his most beloved woman. Everyone around praised him. Rumor had it that President Lin doted on his wife. It seemed true. His wife wasn't anything special. She didn't seem to have any background. She was pretty, but there were many women prettier than her. I wondered what she had that held on to President Lin's heart. People said she had high emotional intelligence, since she was said to be quite rude to President Lin. It must be true love. I held up the necklace and said I liked it. Lin quickly took out his card to pay. After paying, he waited. However, after a while, there was no sound. Lin facial muscles twitched. He strode over to me and used. He grabbed my arm tightly. Xin Zhao, what are you doing? I looked at him innocently. What's wrong, honey? Lin glared at me fiercely, his eyes seeming to want to devour me. Don't you like this necklace? I said, yes, I like it. I chuckled and picked up the necklace, holding it up to my chest. Lin stared intently at me, veins throbbing on his forehead. You really like it? You clearly don't like it? I tilted my head and asked. How could that be? Honey, you bought this especially for me. Of course I like it. Lin almost gritted his teeth. I've told you so many times. If I buy you something and you don't like it, you have to say so clearly. Can you understand human language? He was practically shouting by the end. Everyone around us was startled and turned to look at us. My smile vanished. I took the necklace, walked up to him, and handed it to him. So angry? Then I don't want it anymore. Here you go. Not only that, I also took off the bracelet I had bought earlier and put it in his hand. Here you go, I'm giving it all back. After saying that, I turned and left. A ding-dong sound rang in my mind. Account balance decreased by 100 million. Lin exclaimed in shock. No, he hurriedly caught up with me, forcing a smile and trying to appease me. Wife, you've been under a lot of pressure lately. I lost my temper just now. This is what I bought for you. Just keep it safe. I shook my head. No need. You can give it to Jinya. This color suits her better. After saying that, I shook off his hand, got into the car, and drove away. Back home, I instructed the housekeeper to search everything in my room. The housekeeper was my wife. The housekeeper, along with the maids, searched all my clothes, jewelry, and bags, and laid them out in the living room. A little while later, Lin rushed back. Wife. I interrupted him, pointing to the pile of things. Lin I'm returning everything you gave me. You can give it to Jinya. We're getting a divorce. I'll leave with nothing to make room for Jinya's sister. I picked up the items and handed them to Lin one by one. A series of ringing sounds echoed in my mind. Account balance decreased by 100,000. Account balance decreased by 260,000. Account balance decreased by 30 million. Lin account. The amount was decreasing. Lin looked flustered and hurriedly returned the items to me. Wife, don't be like this. These are all gifts for you. I can't take them back. I said, then why are you giving me that look? Since you like Jinya, I won't force you. Let's get a divorce. I'll leave with nothing. Isn't it good for you to be with Jinya?
The most exciting content is in the next video. Please skip to watch it.